Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another great lesson here with us at English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're going to be in one of my favorite sporting events, which is
F1, of
F1
course.
racing.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we're going to be talking about racing, specifically F1, which is a very popular sport all over the world.
Yeah, I think maybe it's like number 2 in popularity after soccer.
Yeah, I think so.
I have no numbers to back that up, though.
Well, they do travel everywhere. They have races all over the world and just people love it. So
Well, it is kind of a cool thing.
Going 300 kilometers per hour in a car is pretty cool. All right, so let's not delay this any longer. Let's listen to our dialogue for the first time.
Welcome back, racing fans. My name is Rick Fields, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Bob Copeland.
We're in the last stretch of this very exciting race, and Kimi Raikkonen is leading the pack with only 4 laps to go. They're heading to turn 3, and Lewis Hamilton tries to pass Raikkonen. It's a close one, and oh no! Hamilton hits the wall.
He came in too fast, jammed on the brakes, and spun out. We have a yellow flag, and the pace car is making its way into the track.
The cleanup crew is towing the heavily damaged car, and the green flag drops. Raikkonen is still in the lead with only 2 laps to go.
Smoke is coming out of his car! He seems to be having engine trouble. He makes his way under the pit, and Fernando Alonso takes the lead!
How unlucky for Raikkonen, and this race is over, ladies and gentlemen. Alonso takes the checkered flag.
What an exciting race. I always love a good crash when it comes to car races.
I think many people go to races expecting to see a crash. They don't want to see people getting hurt.
No, but a little bit of...
Like the emotion of just car crashes and stuff.
yeah, a little explosion here and there.
All right. So now we saw some really exciting language related to racing. So why don't we look at that now in language takeaway?
Language takeaway.
All right, so we were talking about that crash, and I think what led to the crash was the driver jammed on the brakes.
Right. He jammed on the brakes.
To jam on the brakes.
Okay. Now, if I jam on the brakes...
You push the brakes really, really hard and really quickly and really suddenly.
Right, so you jam on the brakes and you stop very quickly. So Lewis Hamilton jammed on the brakes and consequently spun out.
To spin out.
Okay, in the present, it would be spin out.
Spin out.
Okay, so imagine yourselves driving your car on a very wet road.
And then you jam on the brakes.
Right. So then the car, you kind of lose control of the car and it starts to spin.
It goes in circles.
That would be to spin out.
This has actually happened to me more than once.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you okay?
Yeah, I was fine.
Okay. So the car spun out. Now, in racing, you always see this really cool car come out and be ahead of everyone when there's an accident.
Right. That's called the pace car.
The pace car.
Pace car.
Now, why is it called the pace car?
Because it sets the pace.
Okay, the pace or the speed.
So pace means speed.
So this car comes out and no other car can pass it. Everyone must go at the same speed.
Right, the pace car.
Pace car.
All right, so after there's an accident, the cleanup crew must come out.
Okay, cleanup crew.
Cleanup crew.
All right, so crew, this is an interesting word.
When we talk about a crew, we talk about a group of people who work together.
Okay, but for example, in an office, can I have a crew?
Not really.
Not commonly, right?
Yeah, it's people who work together and they use their hands to work. They do manual labor.
Okay, so I can say, for example, a construction crew.
That's right. Or maybe the ground crew at the airport.
Okay, or the flight crew.
Also at the airport.
All right.
Well, in the airplane.
So that's a crew.
So cleanup crew.
Cleanup crew. Now, they came out to take that car away, that broken or damaged vehicle, so they were towing it.
Tow.
Okay, the verb to tow.
To tow.
So what does it mean when you tow something or you tow a car?
You pull something behind you. So if you're a truck, that might pull a car behind you. That's a tow truck.
A tow truck. Now, this happens commonly if you park your vehicle where you are not supposed to.
That's right. And your car will get towed.
Your car gets towed.
Yep.
Very good. All right, so we saw 5 really great words related to racing. And now, why don't we listen to our dialogue again, and then we'll look at some other interesting phrases.
Today, we are talking about Formula One racing, also called F1.
Yes, and we will learn simple English words and expressions about racing.
Formula One is a very popular car racing sport around the world.
Many people watch F1 on TV and follow their favorite drivers.
In F1, drivers race very fast cars on special tracks.
These tracks are called race circuits, and they are in many countries.
Let's start with a basic word, race. Repeat after me. Race.
Race. A race is a competition to see who is the fastest.
In F1, many cars race at the same time.
These cars are very powerful and very loud.
Another important word is driver. Repeat after me. Driver.
Driver. The driver is the person who controls the car.
F1 drivers must be very skilled and very careful.
They wear helmets and special clothes to stay safe.
Let's talk about the track. Repeat after me. Track.
Track. The track is the road where the race happens.
A track has many turns and straight parts.
Drivers must slow down at turns and go fast on straight parts.
Now, let's learn the word lap. Repeat after me. Lap.
Lap. One lap means going around the track one time.
A race has many laps, not just one.
For example, a race can have 50 laps.
Here is a simple sentence. The driver finishes one lap.
Another example, the race has many laps.
Let's learn an important verb, to pass. Repeat after me. Pass.
Pass. To pass means to go ahead of another car.
Drivers try to pass other drivers to get a better position.
Passing is exciting but also dangerous.
Here is an example. He tries to pass the car in front of him.
Another example, she passes 2 cars on the straight road.
Now, let's talk about speed. Repeat after me. Speed.
Speed. Speed means how fast something is moving.
F1 cars have very high speed.
They can go very fast, over 300 kilometers per hour.
A simple sentence. The car has great speed.
Another one, high speed is exciting.
Let's learn an expression. Jam on the brakes. Repeat after me. Jam on the brakes.
Jam on the brakes. It means to stop very suddenly.
Drivers jam on the brakes before a sharp turn.
If they brake too late, they can crash.
Example sentence. He jammed on the brakes.
Another example, she jams on the brakes to avoid a crash.
Now the word crash. Repeat after me. Crash.
Crash. A crash is when a car hits something.
Crashes can be scary, but safety is very important in F1.
That is why there are many safety rules.
A simple sentence. There was a crash in the race.
Another one, the driver had a big crash.
Let's learn the phrase spin out. Repeat after me. Spin out.
Spin out. It means the car loses control and turns around.
Cars can spin out on wet roads.
Drivers must be careful in the rain.
Example, the car spun out in the turn.
Another one, he almost spun out.
Now we talk about flags in racing.
Flags give information to the drivers.
A yellow flag means danger. Repeat after me. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. It tells drivers to slow down.
A green flag means the race continues. Repeat after me. Green flag.
Green flag. Drivers can race at full speed again.
A simple sentence. There is a yellow flag on the track.
Another one, the green flag is up.
Let's talk about the pace car. Repeat after me. Pace car.
Pace car. The pace car drives in front during an accident.
The pace car controls the speed of the race.
All drivers must follow the pace car.
Example, the pace car is on the track.
Another example, drivers follow the pace car.
Now the word pit. Repeat after me. Pit.
Pit. The pit is where cars stop for repairs.
Drivers go to the pit to change tires.
They also go to the pit if there is a problem.
Example sentence. The driver goes into the pit.
Another one. The car stops at the pit.
Let's learn engine trouble. Repeat after me. Engine trouble.
Engine trouble. It means the engine is not working well.
Engine trouble can end a race.
Many drivers feel sad when this happens.
Example, he has engine trouble.
Another example, the race ends because of engine trouble.
Now let's learn tow. Repeat after me. Tow.
Tow. To tow means to pull a car away.
A broken car is towed off the track.
A tow truck helps remove the car.
Example, the car is towed away.
Another example, they tow the damaged car.
Let's learn cleanup crew. Repeat after me. Cleanup crew.
Cleanup crew. They clean the track after a crash.
The cleanup crew works fast.
They help the race continue.
Example sentence. The cleanup crew is working.
Another example, the cleanup crew clears the track.
Now we move to some common expressions.
These expressions are useful in daily English too.
Let's learn partner in crime. Repeat after me. Partner in crime.
Partner in crime. It means a very close friend or coworker.
It does not mean a real crime.
It is a friendly expression.
Example, he is my partner in crime at work.
Another example, she is my partner in crime.
Next expression, the last stretch. Repeat after me. The last stretch.
The last stretch. It means the final part of something.
A race has a last stretch near the end.
Life also has last stretches, like the last week of school.
Example, we are in the last stretch of the race.
Another example, this is the last stretch of the project.
Now the phrase, to go. Repeat after me. To go.
To go. It means time left.
Example, 5 laps to go.
Another example, 10 minutes to go.
Let's practice together. Repeat after me. 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go.
Good. Now another phrase. A close one. Repeat after me. A close one.
A close one. It means almost something bad happened.
Example, that was a close one.
Another example, it was a close one, but we are safe.
Now let's put everything into a short story.
This will help you understand better.
The race is in the last stretch with 3 laps to go.
One driver tries to pass another driver.
He jams on the brakes at the turn.
The car almost spins out.
That was a close one.
A yellow flag comes out.
The pace car is on the track.
The cleanup crew tows a damaged car away.
Then the green flag is shown.
The race continues.
This kind of story is very common in F1.
And now you understand the English words.
Let's do some repeat practice. Repeat after me. He tries to pass.
He tries to pass.
Repeat after me. The car spins out.
The car spins out.
Repeat after me. The pace car is here.
The pace car is here.
Great job. Now let's slow down and review.
Review helps you remember.
Today we learned about F1 racing.
We learned words like race, driver, track, and lap.
We learned verbs like pass, crash, tow, and spin out.
We learned expressions like last stretch and a close one.
These words are useful outside racing too.
You can use them in daily English.
For example, you can say, we are in the last stretch of work.
Or, that was a close one, when something almost goes wrong.
Learning English step by step is important.
Practice a little every day.
You can listen again and repeat the sentences.
Repeating helps your speaking.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
We are very happy you studied with us today.
Thank you for spending time learning English.
Keep practicing and keep listening.
You are doing a great job.
See you next time for more simple English.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy learning.
Welcome back, race fans. My name is Rick Fields, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Bob Copeland.
We're in the last stretch of this very exciting race, and Kimi Raikkonen is leading the pack with only 4 laps to go. They are heading to turn 3, and Lewis Hamilton tries to pass Raikkonen. It's a close one, and oh no, Hamilton hits the wall.
He came in too fast, jammed on the brakes, and spun out. We have a yellow flag, and the pace car is making its way onto the track.
The cleanup crew is towing the heavily damaged car, and the green flag drops. Raikkonen is still in the lead with only 2 laps to go.
Smoke is coming out of his car. He seems to be having engine trouble. He makes his way into the pit, and Fernando Alonso takes the lead.
How unlucky for Raikkonen. And this race is over, ladies and gentlemen. Alonso takes the checkered flag.
Okay, so now we're back, and I think it's time for us to take a look at some phrases in Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder.
Well, even though we're talking about F1 racing, a lot of the language can be used in many different situations. So let's look at some of those phrases now. When Rick Fields introduced his co-host, he said, "My partner in crime."
Partner in crime.
Partner in crime.
Now, it's not that they're actually committing a crime.
No, they're not actually bank robbers.
But it's a very common and friendly way of saying my good friend or
the person I do everything with.
Right, my coworker, for example, right?
But a coworker who's a really, really good friend, who you spend a lot of time with.
Okay, so that's your partner in crime.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a metaphor, right? So, partner in crime. Now, what about the next phrase?
The last stretch.
The last stretch.
Last stretch.
Okay, before we explain this word, let's listen to some examples and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Example 1. We are finally in the last stretch of a very long week. I can't wait to go home. Example 2.
He's in the last stretch of his college years, and soon he'll graduate.
Okay, so I understand that to mean like the final length of time.
Right, the last or final moments before an ending.
All right, so the last stretch.
The last stretch.
Now, when you're on the last stretch, you just have a few minutes to go.
To go.
Yeah, to go.
Now, this preposition to and the verb go is very easy, right?
Right.
But if you say 5 minutes to go, what does that mean?
5 minutes left.
Left.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's 5 minutes to actually leave, right?
Right. No, it means you must complete 5 minutes before you can be finished.
Okay.
So it's not about exiting.
Right. I have 5 days to go before I go on vacation.
So it's not about you actually going on the vacation. It's about you passing those 5 days.
Uh-huh. Can you give us another example?
How about we have 45 minutes to go before the end of the day?
That's right. So, to go. Left.
Exactly, to go.
All right, now let's take a look at our last phrase. Close one.
A close one.
A close one.
All right, another interesting phrase made up of simple words. So let's listen to some examples to help us understand it.
Example 1. That was a close one. The teacher almost caught me cheating. Example 2.
It's a close one. We are tied and the game is almost over.
Example 3.
My girlfriend almost found the presents I hid under the bed. It was a close one.
Okay, so a close one, it means...
A situation that is almost dangerous, but wasn't.
But wasn't.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was a close one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So very good phrases. I think we can take a lot from this and apply it outside of F1, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's listen to the dialogue for the last time, and then we'll come back and talk about this great sport.
Welcome back, racing fans. My name is Rick Fields, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Bob Copeland.
We're in the last stretch of this very exciting race, and Kimi Raikkonen is leading the pack with only 4 laps to go. They're heading to turn 3, and Lewis Hamilton tries to pass Raikkonen. It's a close one, and oh no! Hamilton hits the wall.
He came in too fast, jammed on the brakes, and spun out. We have a yellow flag, and the pace car is making its way onto the track.
The cleanup crew is towing the heavily damaged car, and the green flag drops. Raikkonen is still in the lead with only 2 laps to go.
Smoke is coming out of his car! He seems to be having engine trouble. He makes his way under the pit, and Fernando Alonso takes the lead!
How unlucky for Raikkonen, and this race is over, ladies and gentlemen. Alonso takes the checkered flag.
All right, so F1 racing, Erica, do you like it? Do you watch it?
Yeah, F1's pretty neat. Cars that drive fast, that's pretty interesting.
Well, for some people it isn't, right? Like, why do I want to go to a race and just see fast cars?
Okay, I would never go to a race, but I think I would maybe watch the highlights on TV.
Well, actually, this year it's really exciting because, again, we're going to have a night race. I think it's in Malaysia or somewhere in Asia that they're going to race at night.
Oh, so that's pretty special, huh?
Well, it's like harder to see and you're going really fast.
All right.
Imagine.
All right. So I hear you're going to the F1 this year.
Yes, this year I'm going to go to the Shanghai circuit to watch the F1 race. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't ever been to one, so it should be fun.
All right. Well, I hope you get to see some interesting things like car crashes and pace cars. Yeah. What about you guys, our listeners? Are you fans of F1? Have you ever been to an F1 race?
Exactly. Send us your questions and comments and also your stories. I think we have listeners from all over the world. We have a lot of listeners in Brazil, and I know that there is a Grand Prix there. So tell us, how did it go? Do you like it?
You can visit us at EnglishPod.com, where Marco and I are around to answer your questions.
All right. Any Canadian race car drivers?
Yeah, there was one recently. Something.
All right. Maybe our users know which one is the Canadian. So we'll see you guys there.
Thanks for listening.
Bye. The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
A person you always do things together with.
Partner in crime.
The final time period.
Stretch.
Left to complete.
To go.
Hit or step on the brakes quickly and forcefully.
Jam on the brakes.
A car slides and makes a turn rapidly in an uncontrolled way.
Spin out.
The car used when accidents happen, which leads other cars but is not a competitor in the race.
Pace car.
The sign used in an F1 race to show that there is an accident on some part of the track.
Yellow flag.
The group of people who clean up the track.
Cleanup crew.
The sign used in an F1 race to show that the race is now back to the normal state.
Green flag.
To be the first in position.
Take the lead.
A flag with black and white squares showing someone has won.
Checkered flag.
Cause an engine to run very quickly.
Rev.
The status of winning a championship in a sport.
Title.
The quality of moving easily through the air.
Aerodynamic.
A person who loves cars and racing. American English.
Motorhead.
The race that determines who will be able to participate in the main race.
Qualifying round.
The front position in a car race.
Pole position. Let's try that faster.
Cause an engine to run very quickly.
Rev.
The sign used in an F1 race to show that there is an accident on some part of the track.
Yellow flag.
Left to complete.
To go.
The race that determines who will be able to participate in the main race.
Qualifying round.
A person who loves cars and racing. American English.
Motorhead.
To be the first in position.
Take the lead.
The status of winning a championship in a sport.
Title.
The quality of moving easily through the air.
Aerodynamic.
The group of people who clean up the track.
Cleanup crew.
The car used when accidents happen, which leads other cars but is not a competitor in the race.
Pace car.
A flag with black and white squares showing someone has won.
Checkered flag.
The front position in a car race.
Pole position.
Hit or step on the brakes quickly and forcefully.
Jam on the brakes.
The sign used in an F1 race to show that the race is now back to the normal state.
Green flag.
A car slides and makes a turn rapidly in an uncontrolled way.
Spin out.
A person you always do things together with.
Partner in crime.
The final time period.
Stretch. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. Jam on the brakes. You shouldn't jam on the brakes suddenly while driving. You can lose control of your car. Jam on the brakes. He was really angry and jammed on the brakes and ordered me to get out of the car. Jam on the brakes. There was an accident right in front of me. Luckily, I jammed on the brakes and was able to avoid it. That was a close one. The teacher almost caught me cheating. It's a close one. We are tied and the game is almost over. My girlfriend almost found the presents I hid under the bed. It was a close one. To go. Only 3 days to go, and then we are going on vacation. To go. I have another 15 minutes to go before I can go home. To go. I'm so excited. Only 1 month to go until my new baby is born. I managed to make my way through the crowd and go into the concert. There was a lot of security at the concert, but I managed to make my way onto the stage. She was able to make her way onto the train. You can't park here or your car will be towed by the police. My car broke down last night, so I had to call someone to come and tow my car. I can't believe they towed my car away. I was parked there for only a few minutes.